AITA for telling my husband's entire family at Christmas dinner that he had been lying about his salary for 4 years. My husband told me he earned £65,000 a year. For 4 years I made financial decisions, the mortgage, our savings plan, our pension contributions, based on that figure. Then I had reason to check, and the number on the payslip was £38,000. The discovery happened on the 23rd of December. I want to be honest about the Christmas dinner part before I explain anything else, because I know that is the part people will focus on. The Christmas dinner confrontation was not planned. It happened because of a sequence of events that I could not have predicted and did not control, and by the time it happened, I had been holding the information for 36 hours in a house full of his family. My husband Daniel and I have been married for 6 years. We have a mortgage, joint savings, a financial plan that we had constructed together over years of what I believed were honest conversations about money. I believed he earned £65,000 a year because he told me so when we met, and had told me so every time it came up since. The reason I had cause to check his payslip was mundane. We were applying to remortgage, and the bank required payslip evidence for both of us, and Daniel said he would handle his own submission, and I trusted him. He was away for work for 2 days. I found a payslip in the printer. He had printed it and apparently left it there. The figure on it was £38,000. I did not confront him immediately because I could not process it immediately. I spent 36 hours in the state of quiet unreality that descends when something so large happens that your mind cannot find a place to put it. His family arrived on Christmas Eve. I was present. I functioned. Nobody knew anything was wrong. On Christmas Day, at dinner, his mother made a comment, well-intentioned, I have to believe, about how lucky I was to have a man who provided so well and how sensible Daniel had always been with money. She said it warmly to the table. I looked at Daniel. He met my eyes. I put my fork down. I said that actually, we had recently discovered there may have been some misunderstanding about the financial arrangements and that Daniel and I needed to have a conversation we had not yet had. His face went entirely white. What followed was not my finest hour and was also the most honest hour of our marriage. Am I the asshole? Update, 4 months later. We are still together. I want to say that first because I know people will want to know. The truth, which emerged over many conversations in January, is this. Daniel had inflated his salary when we first met because he was embarrassed by what he actually earned and was afraid of losing me. It had then become a lie he was trapped inside. He had been managing the discrepancy for 4 years by being very controlling of the household finances, managing the accounts, making the payments, ensuring I never had reason to see a specific number. The mortgage application had panicked him because it was about to expose everything. He had been planning to tell me. He had been planning to tell me for 3 years. He had been planning to tell me every time the moment presented itself, and then not doing it. I understand this is how lies work. I understand the geometry of it. I am not a person without empathy for how someone gets trapped inside a deception that grows larger than they intended. What I am also is a person who made 4 years of financial decisions based on a false number, who adjusted my own pension contributions downward because I believed his income supported us at a level that allowed me to, and who will spend the next however many years recalculating what that cost. We are in couples therapy. We are having the honest conversations. His family has been careful and kind to me since Christmas. His mother has not repeated the comment about how lucky I am to have a man who provides so well. I suspect she will not again. NTA or AITA, was Christmas dinner the right place? Comment below.